So I've got a challenge for any teacher on TikTok. I would love for you to share with me what you think is the biggest difference between the American education system, so being a teacher working in the American system, and being a teacher working in the system in the UK. Now, obviously, as a teacher, my For You page is full of education content, both from people in the UK and lots of people on the other side of the pond. So I know there's some differences. I think obviously the terminology in certain things, so whereas we call it senior leadership team, in America it's called administrators. In America you call it indoor recess. In England we call it wet play, which I'm sure to an American sounds like something completely different. And then, of course, you've got the grading system in America, which I'm still not 100% sure how that lines up with England. Obviously, in America, you've got elementary school, middle school, high school. We just have primary school, secondary school. So kindergarten's reception, and you can work it off from there, I think. But from my observations and things I've seen on TikTok, the one thing that I think is the biggest difference, and I'd love to have someone share any statistics with this, but just how many teachers in America seem to have second jobs to supplement their income. And I can't get my head around that, because the workload that goes into being a teacher in the UK, there's not enough hours in the day for you to then have a second job. I know it is becoming more common in the UK, but I genuinely think when you've got on average teachers in the UK working, I think it's 57 hours a week, how you could then possibly fit in another job. But in America, it seems to be something quite common. So I would welcome your suggestions, what you think the biggest difference is. And obviously, if you work in another country, Canada or Australia or anywhere like that, I'd love to hear what your thoughts are as well, what makes it different there to here. And let's get a discussion going.